If you want help with the ladies, it's probably best to go to the source. That's right, it's time for In Your Pants. Women! Ugh! Women, huh? Just when you think you got them figured out, you realize you know nothing. But that's okay. That's why we have Anna David here to drop by and give us a little insight. So welcome back, Anna.
Thank you.
Always great to have you
here. Always great to hear that from you. I know you mean it.
I do mean it. I love you, Anna. Okay, so this guy loves you too, and he wants to find out if his girl gets a little bigger where it counts, and if it's okay if he wants that.
I know what that means.
I want my girlfriend to get breast implants. How do I bring this up to her in a good way? I mean, I'll even pay for it.
He wants her to get boob job. What do you think about that?
I think that there isn't a great way to bring it up with a girl who's not going to be into it, and a girl who would be into it probably would have told you already if she's into it.
Yeah.
I
so
mean,
just don't leave it alone?
Look, I think that if, you know, you like fake boobs or you like big boobs, why don't you break up with her and then go find a girl with big boobs or fake boobs? It doesn't mean you're shallow, or maybe it does mean you're a little shallow, but better to know that about yourself than to go and try to make her into something she's not. I mean, like, I only want to date guys that are smart and funny, so I don't go and find guys that aren't smart and aren't funny and try to convert them into smart and funny guys.
That's a great point. I have nothing to add, but a side tangent, don't you hate it when girls with fake boobs pretend like they don't have fake boobs? You're like, dude, like, your nipples are here. You know, we know that they're fake. Right. They're like, oh no, they're totally real. And you're like, dude, they're so fake. I saw the receipt. Like, they're really bad. Yeah. Don't you hate that?
It's, I haven't had a lot of people try that on me.
Oh my gosh.
Because I
live in LA somewhere.
BS, I know.
Oh, if I could, I would.
You could.
But it usually happens and I'm not there when it happens. I just hear them say it.
Just squeeze them and say, yes.
Good advice. All right, now this next dude wants to make a dating profile that will get results.
I want to create an online dating profile. What are some tips for making a good one that will stand out and not make me look like a weirdo?
You know, I was talking to somebody this past weekend who was complaining about JDate and Match.com, and she was on both of them and saying, oh, there are losers on every site. And I had to stop her because I thought, you know what? Maybe the people on Match.com and JDate aren't losers. Maybe you're the loser because you can't get dates, because a lot of people find love and relationships and husbands and wives on the internet now. So
absolutely.
So I definitely think, like, if I wanted to, if I had that interest, I had no problem doing that. But I don't really like people in general.
Right.
So
if you did like people and you wanted to meet some more, you might go on
I would go there. So I think, just to put that out there, that those internet sites are great.
Absolutely.
So what is the key to, you know, especially you're a writer, so what's the key to writing a good profile?
I think that rather than being like, I'm so funny, be funny. It's like a show don't tell situation. We don't care if your mom thinks you're terrific. We don't, you know, I'm adventurous and spontaneous. Doesn't mean a lot. Like, tell us, what did you like on the, you know, one minute you decided to, like, fly to Japan because that seemed like a good idea. You know, there was good sushi. I have no idea. Tell people specifically
little stories about
yourself. And try to have the picture good, but like recent.
Yes.
Because there's nothing like showing up to meet Mr. Great.
Showed me a picture of a girl from MySpace and I was like, man, she's a hottie. But let's find one that hasn't been photoshopped. And we did. I did not recognize her.
Yeah.
They do them.
Like the pictures with the 20 pounds heavier and the 10 years ago and the full head of hair. That, you know, she's only going to be a little bit horrified when she meets you. So honest pictures.
Or you know that you've horrified her when she looks like, I'm sorry, who are you?
Right.
She has no idea. Like, you don't look like a picture.
Right. That's a good sign. You gotta take.
That's great advice for internet dating.
Yes.
All right.
Be specific.
Thanks so much, Anna. You guys, for more Anna, visit AnnaDavid.com, and to get even more answers to your sexy questions, subscribe to the AOTS In Your Pants podcast. It's available anytime at G4TV.com/podcast.